Happy New Year, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the beginning of 2022, pardon me, spiritual advice reading. I'm going to start out with the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to quick move the camera over here to my tripod so you can see the reading as I lay the cards before me in just one moment. All right, Virgo, so here we are. Again, this is the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Eventually, I will confirm and clarify these messages with one of my many tarot decks as Spirit guides me to do. So, dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless them with clearly defined messages regarding the beginning of 2022 on into and through January. All right. Wow. So right at the center of the reading, we have the Wizard of Awareness energy. The number 3, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost has been guiding you, Virgo, to come into some form of awareness here. Now, either you have or you will be in the beginning of 2022. Now, in the thoughts position of this circle spread, we have Ride the Wave. So this card shows up when Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of a beautiful foundation, away from worries and concerns. Okay, now is not the time to focus on obstacles and challenges, but to move forward in a way where you can kind of just go with the flow. Coming into an awareness of where you are headed or who you are connecting with. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have this beautiful coming together energy. This is the number 8. So this is taking time or reflecting, researching, and learning. Am I going to come together with someone here or come back together, right? This has been a big change in 19 through to 2021. 2021 is about the number 5, right? Certain obstacles and challenges. And now 2022 is a path of success. So am I coming together with the right person? Are these the right people I should come together with? Or I'm so glad I came together with someone here because now I'm feeling like things are beginning to ebb and flow where there is peace, joy, and happiness. So in the creative aspects position, we have the ostrich or the emu, right? The fastest moving bird on earth. So this is about moving quickly, eventually here, into a new direction when it comes to creating an opportunity to come together with others. So I'm really feeling Virgo. This is a Virgo that is coming into an awareness in the beginning of 2022 that what you have created has brought you into connection with the right people. Pardon me, I'm just getting over a cold. Now, in the actions position, you have the Spirit of Place energy. So Spirit saying with the number 4, make sure to give thanks to Spirit for this beautiful foundation in your life. Your home, your family, your friends, your circumstances. Ride the wave, go with the flow. Eventually, if you haven't already, there will be some form of movement regarding another or others that you have been researching or learning about. Now, if you don't know what you're going to be creating in the year of 2022, now's the time to get moving so that Spirit can guide you into the connection of others, of like-minded people. So you can find this energy of peaceful contentment in your current circumstances as a result of these actions. So in the emotional aspects position, the field of dreams. This is, I am realizing, maybe around the 21st of January. For some of you, if you're just starting to come into an awareness of what you want to create and you're taking action to go into that direction, or there's the realization that what you are working towards is evolving, is being born here. So in the subconscious position, we have details, trying to figure out the details. And you can see here with the magnifying glass, Spirit's got that sitting on the word clarity. So coming into an awareness, finding clarity about coming together with another or others, and then taking action, maybe around the 3rd week of January, to head into the direction of a place that feels right, that is a result of your efforts, or a connection that is a result of your efforts. So yeah, look at that, day to day. In the day-to-day aspects position up here, we've got the 1 ring circus energy. So this is, I am creating a solid foundation beneath me, and I'm creating something within this foundation of my journey, and I am recognizing 1 + 5 is 6, that I am headed into a path of success. It could be around the 28th of January, some of you Virgos will be physically moving into the direction of coming together with another or others, getting beyond the details, recognizing emotionally that your dreams have come true and that you are exactly where you were meant to be at this time in your life path journey. So in the inner strengths position, we have education. Okay, number 8 and 3 + 5 is 8. So this is Spirit giving you the strength to research, coming together with others, so that you can eventually come into the awareness that your efforts have led you into a place of a solid foundation here. So in a 3-card summary over here to my left, we have the goblin energies representing fear. We have the golden palace representing a building, an organization, or a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. Recognizing that a new path will free you from the sadness of the past, that you will start to fly high with your energy, and that your prayers have indeed led you into a path you have not yet walked. Interesting. So financially, this is looking beautiful. By the end of January, going into February of 2022, this is about continuing to take your knowledge and wisdom with the owl energy here and setting your intentions and goals. Recognizing that your efforts are leading you into, or will eventually lead you into, a beautiful new direction, coming together with like-minded people. So yeah, there's a little bit here in January about kind of sitting in this dragon lair energy, working on your intentions here, waiting for them to be born, right? So that you are fulfilled emotionally and you are aware of where it is that things are headed. So we have Spirit guiding you with the compass energy into the direction of commitments, partnerships, or contracts that were meant to be. Recognizing in hindsight that with the moonlight energy, whatever you've been working on creating, and through your prayers, that the magical map shifter is Spirit's way of shifting you into the direction by which you were meant to go. So some are recognizing a new path, a new direction. They're contemplating going into that direction, but that will also involve leaving behind old circumstances, situations, or connections. So let's go ahead and clarify these messages. I'm going to do so by bringing in the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I like to confirm and clarify with a tarot deck because it helps for me to pinpoint specific astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Virgo will be connecting with in the beginning of 2022. Coming into an awareness, okay? So there's an awareness going on here that Spirit has been trying to guide you to come into connection with another or others here. But with the 5 of Swords energies, this is a little bit of conflict about, do I want to continue to have this verbal battle, or am I conflicted about some form of communication? I'm almost feeling like somebody was waiting on some communication, or is, at the beginning of 2022. Yeah, a little bit worried about where things are headed, how it's going to happen. And Spirit is saying ride the wave. So definitely avoiding that monkey mind, right? If we overthink, if we fear something here, we're going to block the opportunities from coming in. So Spirit's saying go with the flow, for eventually you're going to come into an awareness of which person or people you are being guided to come together with. Boom. So as you connect with others in the first half of, or maybe even the month of January, you've got this beautiful major arcana in the relationship sector. You shining like the sun because you went with the flow and you waited for Spirit to bring you into an awareness of when the time has come to take action. So creatively, you'll be taking action as you recognize Some form of attention and recognition in relation to others here could take till the 3rd or 4th week of January. Now, in the creative aspects position, yeah, so we have Judgment. Spirit is offering up another major arcana, helping you to make the highest, best decisions when it comes to coming together with others. Now, there could be a Virgo here who's a bit conflicted. They are liking the attention, the recognition, but they are not quite sure, you're not quite sure what it is you want to communicate. Do I want to go into the direction of shining like the sun and feeling like a kid together, or is it best for me to kind of ride the wave and stay where I'm at a little longer, which I feel is the advice. The more you kind of come into an awareness of what you're manifesting for yourself, what are you going to do in 2022, right? We've got the 8 of Wands. So we have the Spirit saying, continue to create something from your home, within your home. Where you are at is where you were meant to be, and trust through prayer that Spirit's going to bring something to you unexpectedly. Very quickly and unexpectedly. So the action is to kind of sit and observe and wait for further communication with the 5 of Swords. Wait for Spirit to guide you into the right direction. Into the direction of who you were meant to come together with. That is your highest, best path. So emotionally, yeah, you're going to start to recognize that whatever you are working towards is starting to fulfill you emotionally. In fact, it's giving you the strength of another major arcana, which is the Hanged Man. The ability to stop and observe and look for a while until you come out of a state of confusion and ride the wave, right? Wait, even though something may come in quickly and unexpectedly, Spirit's going to help you to make the right decisions about what action steps to take here. See, subconsciously we have either a passionate connection that's gone on for far too long, a career, a connection, and it's been tough, right? And Spirit is saying, you know, hang in there just a little bit longer. Eventually there's going to come a time where you will be going through some fine print or something, and will be receiving some form of attention and recognition, contemplating through some form of communication who you should come together with. All right. So the sun can represent Leo sometimes. Some of you may be connecting with a Leo, or you have this in your chart. Spirit saying in the day-to-day aspects position, as you create a solid foundation and a beautiful life for yourself, you're going to start to feel a lot more strong, okay? Spirit's giving you the strength to make the highest, best decision and to communicate your truth, and then sit and observe a situation a little bit longer. In the meantime, Spirit's giving you the strength to research a situation, to learn something, to not react quickly. Some of you are going to start to feel the strength of this Queen of Swords energies, who sets goals and meets goals in a very balanced way, right? Who can look at things from every perspective and not lose his or herself in your emotions. If you're unsure, Spirit's giving you the strength to wait with the Judgment card before moving into the direction of some form of attention and recognition. So educate yourself on what it is that's coming in here, and be clear about your boundaries as you research what you desire. Yeah. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the High Priestess, the 2 of Wands, and the Hermit. So we got some major arcanas. You shining like the sun in the relationship sector, taking action with great strength here to make the highest, best decision and to wait emotionally until clarity arrives. Yeah, there may be a secret here regarding some form of commitment, partnership, or Spirit saying, with the High Priestess energy, now's the time to get quiet, pardon me, and to plant new seeds. Some of you may have been conflicted regarding someone who had Gemini in their chart with the Lover's card and the 5 of Swords. Should I bring the connection to an end? Should I not? Something's going to get more painful here in order to bring clarity. And the reason there are goblin energies to my left and Spirit suggesting you find balance is that if someone tries to throw you off balance, Spirit still wants you to be clear about what you're learning about and what you're creating for yourself. Because as you focus on you, beautiful things will come in, right? A reason to celebrate will come in if you continue to create something. Now with the world energy, this could be a project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or two via the internet, whereby eventually you can celebrate a number of sales or subscribers. So there's definitely a message about coming together and connecting with others in the area of money, finance, career, and manifesting freedom from feeling as though you don't have enough financially for some Virgos. So here you are in your element by the end of January, going into February, trying to find clarity about your truth. What is it that you desire? We have now the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords with the education card. So is this a soul connection? Is it not? Could have to do with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Either way, there is a bit of a warning here with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. Someone's going to come in very quickly, take what they need, and leave, right? And it's an unhealthy situation. That's what I'm feeling like. Someone's very playful here, but at some point you're going to be rising above this and contemplating, you know, is this what I thought it was? Be it professional or personal. The Spirit's saying you can manifest whatever you so choose, set goals and meet goals, and work towards balance in your life. And if empty offers come, don't get lost in that frustration of not knowing what action steps to take. Either this is a balanced offer, opportunity, or connection, or it is not. Follow your intuition as you focus on creating balance and happiness in your own journey, and know that the more content you are, the more someone's going to come in and want to make an offer of a happily ever after to you. But this needs to be given some time here, right? This is a new chapter, and we get to decide who comes into our life, who can and who cannot. Be it professionally or personally, you can create the best, most successful chapter of your life this year. But you're definitely going to have to leave behind fantasy, illusion, and indecision. This is a time to get really clear about your intentions and to not be afraid to communicate them. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message and overall energy description for this Virgo on into and through the beginning of 2022. 9 of Abundance. So it is about creating great financial independence, stability, security, and joy for yourself. You will start to feel as though life is wonderful, that your hard work and dedication to your dreams is indeed going to provide you with great peace and contentment. Remember to take some quiet time to enjoy the moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself a little gift, get a massage. For the more you shine in your own personal journey, the quicker this happy change will come. So trust in your ability to make excellent choices in 2022. For your angels are hearing your prayers and are banding together to create real and joyful changes in your life. It is time now for events to begin to move forward, knowing that great progress is now available. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of some form of activity. Be confident and trust in the guidance that you receive. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for stopping by, for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have been gifting readings to others. That's been a lot of fun. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.